What's up, guys? DK here with Collector's Impact, and today we're going to have a quick discussion about 1996 Marvel masterpieces. That set is extremely popular, extremely rare, and is currently the most valuable masterpieces set that there is from the Marvel card series. There were only two artists that worked on this series. It was Boris Vallejo, I think that's how it's pronounced, and Julie Bell, two very famous artists. They definitely have pretty strong fan bases, and the art in this set is incredible. So I've definitely had my eye on some of these cards for a while, but I was fortunate enough to win a few cards at auction recently. There was a seller who had 15 cards up for sale, and I bid on all 15, but I only ended up winning 4. And I did the actual bid war thing, so I didn't just place reserve bids and walk away kind of thing. I actually timed it out, sat there and waited for the last minute or whatever, the last few seconds to place the bids, and got in bid wars, and it was actually a lot of fun. But there were some pretty good cards that got away. But just a quick overview. Well, actually, before we jump into that, if you guys wouldn't mind, if you like this type of content, please give the video a like. It really helps the channel. So I've got to say that YouTube stuff, because it definitely really helps the channel. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, please definitely subscribe to the Collector's Impact. We will cover all kinds of stuff with the Marvel cards, as well as other collectibles and stuff like that in the very near future. Plus, there's a decent backlog of videos on the channel already. So thank you very much for your time for that little PSA. Now back to the cards. So of the 15 cards that were for sale, yeah, I was only able to win 4, but the ones that got away were things like Spider-Man, the Hulk, Captain America. All the big name guys got away from me. So, I mean, most of these cards, these are just the base cards, right? So these are just base cards, and they go for, an average of $50. Some a lot more, some a little bit less, but these were around $30 to $50 on average for these 4 cards a piece. So I also got extremely lucky, I'm going to fully admit, and these are like pack fresh. So these are definitely going to PSA. When I got them in the mail and saw that they were pack fresh, I was like, oh God. Yeah, I've got to share these with you guys, and I definitely have to send them off to PSA, because hopefully, I really hope there's a 10 or 2 in this pile. That would be incredible. I would love to have that in my personal collection, no doubt, as this art's incredible. But anyway, let's jump into the 4 cards that I won here, guys. Let me show you in all of their glory. So the first one here is of course Spider-Woman. And this card, I mean, just check out the detail in this artwork and the overall feel and flavor of the card. I mean, none of the others even compare. This is definitely the nicest looking Spider-Woman card, at least that I've seen. There are a few pretty good promos from later years, but this is definitely, as a fan of the Spider-Woman, it's definitely nice to have this one. So this is one that I very actively was bid warring for, and I'm very glad to have it. But look at the quality of it. It is definitely pack fresh. Super nice corners, very, very nice quality overall. So PSA has $20 with their name on it for getting this one slabbed, and I can't wait. Next, we've got the Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four, of course. And this is another one that super flavorful artwork. I mean, I really don't even have to say that. Every single card in this set has super flavorful artwork. I haven't seen one that's bad looking. So yeah, it's really a testament to how good a quality this particular expansion was. And there are 100 cards in this set, so it's not a small set. There are definitely 100 cards in it. Oh yeah, it's kind of, let me go ahead and mention this too and show you a little bit of evidence. So individual packs of this set range for like an average of $600 a pack, and they have less than 10 cards in the pack. So that's a bit intense. I was going to consider buying one. I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, maybe I can buy a pack of this and open it on the channel. And then I started researching it and was like, oh my God, okay, yeah, maybe another day, or if I find one in a crazy auction or something like that with bids and I can actually get it for a decent price, maybe that could be a future thing. Or if we hit like 1,000 subscribers or something like that, that might be like the 1,000 subscriber celebration video or something. Just brainstorming here. Don't hold me to it. But yeah. And another thing, like, so that's for an individual pack, but a box, check this out. Like 30 grand for a freaking box of this. So yeah, I mean, the cards are beautiful, they're nice, but wow, man, you've got to really love some Marvel and have a pretty good portfolio in order to get this. So but yeah, I mean, if you are in that market for it, it's definitely something good to have, because there's not a lot out there, that's for sure. These are extremely rare. I can't stress that enough. Anyway, back to the cards themselves. The fourth card, or sorry, not the fourth, the third card here is Elektra, of course, from the Daredevil series. At least that's where she premiered. So this Elektra card, again, super beautiful, amazingly flavorful art. I just love like the soft tones as well, the soft colors used and everything on these. They're just so, I don't know the word to describe it, but I'm sure you can find it. You know, they're really, really good looking. These are definitely going to be some of the highlights in my slabbed graded Marvel card collection when they come back. Even if they don't get 10s, I don't care. These are going to be beautiful. They're wonderful display pieces. And the final card here is Crystal. Super nice artwork as well. She is also from the Fantastic Four series. Yeah, I mean, card quality, again, all four of these came from the same seller. That divot is not in the card, that's in the case, so that's good news. All right, so these will all be going to PSA, and I can't wait to get them back and show them to you guys and see how they come out. This one actually does have like a slight something here on the corner. I'm not sure if that's on the card itself or something that's in the case. Ooh, should I even do this? I don't know, you guys. Let's just look real quick. Yeah, that's on the card. So that is at most potential A9. But hey, that'd be cool. That would be plenty fine. Yep. Well, there you have it. Well, guys, that wraps up the video for today. I definitely hope that you enjoyed this presentation of 4 stunning cards from the 1996 Marvel Masterpiece series. I would highly recommend getting a few of these 96 cards if you can, if it's an option for you, if you're able to find some, especially in good condition. If you're a fan of these cards, having 1 or 2 at least in your collection, to me at least, is a must. If you're a fan of these cards, they're just too beautiful. Their history is amazing, and they make good conversation pieces if you're ever showing your collection to a friend or anyone else who's interested in the cards. So yeah, with that, thank you very much for coming by. I hope that you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up again. It really helps. And subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future, and to see the follow-up from PSA when these do come back. It'll probably be a while, but I will be posting it on the channel, so I'll have a link to it here. Hopefully, if I remember when they come in, it should be in the description, but that'll be a while from now. So, well, thank you guys again, and I hope to see you back again real soon. Take care.